Hello, my name's Phil, and welcome to this episode of All Monsters Go to Space. So after my recent collaboration with the Fangirl, which if you've not seen I'll leave a link to at the end of this video, I've never been more excited to theorise about the film 9. And my theory today, if I'm right, will turn this whole film upside down, as I ask the question, why is 9 missing a voice box? So before I begin, it's going to be very helpful if you see my Making More Stichpunks theory video, which you will see a link to in the top corner of this page. So with that out of the way, let's recap. So at the start of the film, when 9 wakes up, he finds he has no voice, because he is missing a speaker. And this is something that's always bugged me, as the scientists put so much work into making 9. To enter this, it does not take too much time to locate and fit 9 with a speaker, allowing him to speak, making it even more puzzling why the scientist didn't just do this himself. And because of all this, I thought the film would always come back to this, as the missing speaker seems like a pretty major plot point, but it never does. And so I set to researching, and found a sort of answer almost straight away in the 9 2005 short film, which inspired the 2009 film, as in the short film, the Stichpunks have no voices. So is that the answer? That is no more than an Easter egg to its inspirational source? Well, if that's the case, why does 9's design sheets, which were released as part of the promotional material for the film, pay so much attention to 9's voice and its location next to the adapter plug, whereas the other design sheets for the Stichpunks focus more on details like the hands, feet and faces? And why are 3 and 4 so fascinated with 9's internal workings, as if there is something different about them? Well, I always had a feeling that the missing speaker was intentional, as if something else was meant to be placed there instead, like the talisman, as the speaker and the talisman are approximately the same circumference. But there was a problem with this theory, as 9 does not have the 3-pronged plug to fit the talisman like the soul transfer machine and brain. However, something occurred to me, as in the short film, the talisman actually splits into 2 halves, meaning it could be possible that only the top half of the talisman was designed to fit into 9. But here is where we hit another obstacle, as the 2005 short film and the 2009 film, as similar as they may be, should be considered as different universes. But undiscouraged, I started delving into the design sheets for the talisman, and I discovered from these pages that the 2009 film's talisman also does break into 2 pieces, with the top half being the soul splitting part, and the bottom half being where souls are stored if not transferred to a new body. And this is where my original theory comes in, of the Stichpunks being able to make more beings like themselves. So if the top half of the talisman is placed where the speaker is located, this also makes incredible sense as to why the adapter plug is directly attached in this manner, as I believe this would allow 9 to split his own soul out. And to more clearly explain what I mean by this, I've drawn up this quick design showing how I believe this will be done. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed this theory. If so, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the comments and on Twitter.